Hey everybody! I was thinking of doing another episode of Explore Classic Everquest. Today I'm in the Timorous Deep on my Druid, and I've been doing some quadding. I'm going to run through this whole zone, kind of like how I ran through Ocean of Tears before, and they're kind of similar zones. The map. This is Timorous Deep. As you can see, it's a series of islands pretty similar to the Ocean of Tears, and it's also absolutely gigantic. It might be even bigger, which I did not think was possible. There, you can access it from boats, from Butcher Block and FB, if you want to buy, and I think from the over there as well. I am currently in the Aviary area, which is 2 here, but I'll go around at the end. As you can see, it is the exact same design as South Carolina, although there are these funny palm trees up at the top. So I was, ran with Lev all the way from the top of this mountain to see if I could get up here, and yes, they are weirdly palm trees right here. Who knows? I guess this is a thatched roof or something. But anyway. These AVX are in their level, they're in the 30s somewhere. And they're really great because there's a huge number of them, and there's only 4 people in the zone right now, which is pretty rare. Usually there's other druids or wizards quadding here because it's such an incredible spot. But you have kind of this giant area here. It's all AVX. I don't think there's really anything else over here. On the other side, there are some Ogre Raiders, I think. Alright, so now I'm going to explore the rest of Timorous Deep. One thing that I thought might be helpful for people is if I kind of show, after playing for many years, how I go about researching and finding new things. Let's fly around and see what's up. Obviously, the AVX were great experience, and they still will be. On this giant mountain over here, there's these. I find this really funny. These are shamans because they have a wolf pet, but they're called Spiroc warriors, which is kind of funny because they are anything but warriors because they're spellcasters, and they have. I think they must be shamans, assuming they don't give them some weird pet for some reason. They definitely cast spells. I haven't killed these, but they're probably pretty high. This doesn't actually go anywhere, but the rest of Spiroc Island, it's kind of dreary. Wish I could stop the rain. I don't know that we can do that yet. So here's the Spiroc area. When I was quadding, I kind of stopped doing this towards the end because it was kind of wasting time a little bit, but because I'd have to run back and I wasn't really catching any aggro here, but I would continue. I would sometimes pull them this way and get to the other side of this island. There's this little narrow place here, and then I would just kind of follow along the beach and just keep quadding. Just with each cast, just keep running forward. And if you go over on this side, there's some Ogre Raider. Yeah, they're like 16 to 19, so pretty low level, but we kind of hang out over here. There's several up on these cliffs, I believe. At least a few of them. Yeah, so there's just more open area over here on this Aviary Island. What's over at 1? Let's go to the Great Oowomp is over here. This guy's cool. Somewhere. Yeah, here, See if he's on track. Yeah, my track is terrible. Druids did not have a strong track. I think it only goes up to 50. I wonder if I can, let's see. Is he up that one? Oh yeah. It's green. The Great Oowomp. So maybe I'll kill him. drops a lot of different stuff. I mean, none of it's like super good, but wow, he only has a 6-minute spawn too. What? I mean, you hear about this guy, but I didn't know that. Is this the same guy that spawns in? No, in one of the Karanas? I guess not. But I want to give him 5 gold to spawn a skeleton. I didn't know that you could do that. Let's see. Ogre wise. I mean, I'm gonna go. This could be really dumb. But whatever, this is fun. Oh yeah, dancing skeleton. Alright, nothing aggro me. Ah! It's cool. Oh yeah. It doesn't actually dance, seemingly. I did spawn it. Actually, oh, it's indifferent. Weird. Huh, and he buffs it. Or maybe he's buffing himself. I don't know. It's really cool, though. Shackle of Rock. A monk quest, huh? May have never existed. It's a monk quest. That's really cool. I love finding stuff like this. That's pretty good, right? Seems like it. Anyway, so my question is, if I pull this great Oowomp here, is he gonna aggro everything else? Maybe not, since they're great. So I'll just, let's see. I'll just put the snare on it. Yeah, just him. Okay, cool. So let me put up. Should add some spells, maybe. Let's get up. Just put my big dot on that. Drifting Death. Yeah, that and some living staff will be fine, I'm sure. Ooh. Wait, what? Ooh. Need to get my conjuration up, I guess. Jeez, that was harsh. You'll find that sometimes as you like try to catch him. Oh wow. Huh. Yeah, you should probably just blast me. He slowed me. That's nice. I mean, I guess he's like a mid-30s shaman, so like he's not nothing. Hopefully he doesn't root me, because if he did, yeah, like that, he could maybe kill me. So hopefully I can get my loot on you before you get to me, and that would be really funny if I died right now. Funny, I mean really annoying. There you go. Oh, okay, 4 off anyway. I mean, I could probably blast my way through it, but that would be really annoying if he had gotten up to me. Alright, so here we are. Let's go with. I haven't really used this Druid all that much for. It's also Conjuration. Killing, because he was a porting tune for a while, but Fire Strike's probably just the easiest way to kill you. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. It appears that. Root and Snare now stack. They used to not, which is a pretty annoying thing. There we go. I'll just shoot the staff because it's free. Because usually when you would root, it would take off the snare, and like in that situation, you were able to run much faster, and I'd have to. There you go. Meat, nothing. Okay, it's weird. Anyway, well, that was fun. I liked getting the skeleton up. Let's see, put back my snare, and then we'll with... Oh, it just invis again. Oh, yeah, no, it's here. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, okay. The Conjuration. Wait, my Conjuration was 113 and it had that many fizzles? That's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 7 fizzles on my skill that low. Anyway, okay, great Oowomp. And a dancing skeleton that doesn't actually dance. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, whatever. Okay, great Oowomp. It's a 6-minute spawn, 100%, and level 34. This would be an amazing AFK camp, I think. I don't know about amazing, but like if you wanted a little bit of loot, I mean, none of this is going to be worth super much. Let's see if any of this is actually good. But like this stuff would be worth a couple hundred maybe in early Canark, perhaps. It's kind of a cool one. Anyway, great Oowomp. What else is here? Yeah, but she's saw. Yeah, that makes sense. Let us see. Alright. What else is here? Yeah. Great Oowomp. Ugrak the Raider. That's pretty good. Well, they're terrible. Yeah. Let's see. He spawns in the second clockwise from Oowomp, so that would be that one here. Oh yeah. He spawns and between. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, that must be a placeholder for that thing. All right. Fun. Okay. Next island up. Gonna be. It's gonna be. Which island is it gonna be? 3. Bandit camp. I passed this one on the way in. I always like these watchtowers too. I need my C and Diz. Yeah, it's like this is. They have one of these in Lake Wraithed here as well, and it's, I feel like this is a cool piece of just kind of special terrain. It's like not like anybody really pulls this thing. I mean, you could. I guess actually it's not a bad idea, particularly if it's always a blue. Maybe I should start doing it. But it's just kind of one of the cool things about Everquest is there's just stuff like that everywhere. And you can play this game for literally 2 decades and never see all of it. And just keep finding new things. But I feel like that's the sort of accoutrement that makes this game really cool. And I've been lazy. It would be really good to just be like, no, I'm going due east. So yeah, I found the island. The rise, the x-axis is, or the x-axis is this number and the y is this one. I'm just gotta kind of remember it. And the way I like do it is I just look at the map and, more or less. Just try to make this number like not move and then go straight across. Like this one is the only number that's moving, but that's just laziness. I should just level sunsetting. So this one just has raiders, or not raiders, bandits and some fallen Iksars. This would be probably a good one for really low, like I don't know, level 16 Necro maybe. Undead, some Paladin, Cleric. Undead is nice for certain classes. They see invis obviously, but they're so low they may not even attack me. And then let's see, we got some more bandits over here. Which are what? 2. Yeah, maybe like 15, 16. Ooh, a bandit leader. Is that named? No. Just probably a rogue, right? No, warrior. Weird. Just like slightly like a dervish thug or something. Just something that's like not, although it doesn't drop anything. That's kind of strange. Anyway, okay. Bandits. All right, that is Island 3. Now let's go over to Island 4, which appears to be more bandits. Yep, more bandits rolling through the islands. You can see the difference in graphic, or not even graphics, but just like the design of the terrain is a bit more nuanced and complex in Canark, and the zones are probably designed better overall. So like you have these like just, you know, more mountains, more like Z-axis stuff, and then stuff like this. Like this is super freaking cool. Very cool statue here. More bandits, more bandits, more bandits, lots of bandits. What's up here? Probably a great way to get stuck forever. You probably just have to pour it out, right? Oh yeah, no, you can't get that. Okay. There's I think it was in like a Field of Bone or something like that, that there's one of these that I just like got stuck in and I had to pour it out. In fact, I didn't actually check that there was a way to get it. So, okay, thank God. Huh. If that building is actually used for anything in the entire game. Maybe not. Just like empty buildings. But that's nice though, right? It adds some character. Anyway, continuing on, I need to get an Enduring Breath item in order to see a lot of the zone. So I'm meeting a mage to get a Water Stone, which casts Enduring Breath, and I have to head to Firepots where he is, so we'll head there. Firepots is this amazing sort of secret place. It's really far away. It's like over a mile away, or whatever the equivalent of. It's all the way over here, and I am here. So literally as far away as I could possibly be. But the nice thing is I can just set lock and head straight there. So let's go. There is a famous huge raid mob here called Fadidjar, I believe. Yeah. Who I have killed on Cornob TLP, but not here. He's for one of the epics. My epic, the Druid epic, which I'm sure I'll never do on this character. Although that'd be really cool. You never know. So he drops like the. Does he drop a Cloak of Flames? No, he drops the RBB. So he like drops like Canark Dragon loot, and fantastic, great stuff. But he is dead, obviously, because it's pretty early in Velia, so like it's not like raid mobs. And really, I don't know that if that ever happens on P99, but pretty much things get taken out pretty quickly by some guild. And he does wander in TD quite a bit, and he will fuck you up. But, it's not like it's all that common. Anyway, so I am roaming across the ocean, and it will be a while, so probably this will just be fast-forwarded. There it is. Okay, so this is Firepots, which is a a spire under the water, like the farthest corner of this gigantic zone right here. And you used to be able to bind here, but P99 made that legal, or took it out of the game. Alright, so now I got you gotta be really careful with dimensional halls because they are no rent, which means they disappear when you log out of the game. So if you keep stuff in them, even though they're 100% weight reduction and giant, which is really nice, if you keep anything in them, I think if you log after 30 minutes after you log, they disappear permanently, and I'm pretty sure it will take anything in it. So kind of something I would advise is put it in your last slot. So if you loot something, yeah, I would put it it'd be very unlikely for me to get it here, because even if I use one of these, I just don't want that to end up having my Looney staff or something that I really want to keep. Anywho, so this is Firepots. Which is definitely it's not an exploit because they put it in the game, but so P99 made it so you can't bind here, because what most people do is for the first day that Canark is out is you can bind here. So you see this person obviously died in the Western Waste probably, or Dragon Necropolis, wherever they're killing. Maybe they're wiping the Lake or something. You basically can port anywhere in the game. It's kind of like the Plane of Knowledge or Nexus, if you ever played later expansions. That well, it's actually better. It's more like Plane of Knowledge, where there are books to everywhere in the entire game. But I don't actually want to do that, because when you fall down, Vax and some of my other characters are bound here. So what happens when you go to the bottom of this, I'll look down, there is this trap door. I wonder if there is any way that I can, because I can't bind here, and if I fall down, that becomes not water anymore, and I fall down. And you can't get back up, and I wanted to level here, so this would be the end of my video. I'm wondering if there's probably no way I can look at that. Anyway, there's just a bunch of books down there. It's in another one of my videos. I come here on back, so I'll just show it that way. But anyway, there's a bunch of there's a square room in which there are a bunch of they're like fire pots. They're like pots of fire around this square room right here, and each of them goes to a particular place, and they all look different. They look kind of like I think they exclusively look like what the fire pots in those particular cities look like, and you just click on them and you go there. There's none that come back here, so that's why people bind here. It's like a hidden thing. If you're in Timorous Deep, you can basically go within pretty close to anywhere in the world you want to go. In Old World, it doesn't have anything in well, it does have Cannibalize, but it doesn't. Yeah, so I guess you can even go deep into Canark if you want to. So if you want to go somewhere that's close to Cannibalize, there's not even a reason to go on to the over there. So maybe now I'll just go straight over here to 14, because I've never been here. And it says it's an inn with quest NPCs, but also what is the shape of this island? This is so strange. So I'm just gonna go due east and see where that takes me. Wow. Man. I don't know. EQ's a cool game. What the hell is this? mean, I knew it was a weird shape on the map, but like, what? Why is it here? It's like this weird, like... Oh, wait, I can't go up it that way? What is it? I don't get it. What the hell? And I don't know what's in there, so I'm gonna keep my invisibility on. Okay, so there is an opening, so it's like this weird protected fortress in the middle of the water. Yeah, I mean, I've seen a ton of EQ, and like, I still get pretty impressed with what they did with, you know, 21 years ago or 20 years ago. This came out in 2001. It's connected. It's just cool. I mean, it's very like D&D like. It's like, you know, it's just make some cool shit in, you know, cool places. And this is back when the game was fresh and interesting. But like, yeah, I mean, I've been in TD back in the day, but I never went here because I never did whatever quests were here. And like, it's way out in the middle of nowhere. And back then, when the game came out, like nobody knew all this stuff, or at least not categorically, like the wiki has it. So there's an opening, I guess, on the far side. So I guess I'm gonna have to run all the way over there. God, this is huge. It's like a football stadium. It's like the Coliseum. Jesus Christ. Or a city, even. I'm trusting the map that says there's a gap, but hopefully it's not some weird invisible gap. Although that would be cool. Ooh, it seems like there's an even taller thing on the inside. Alright, so for the next 2 hours, this video is going to be running around this until I am completely certain that there is no entrance. What? Why can't I get in here? What the hell? Why is it like this? I see trees. What the hell? Okay. Hold on. I'm definitely getting past it. What the fuck? What is this thing? I love this and hate it at the same time. The funny thing is, like, this description is so, like, minimal. Like, it's like that. This description says "in" with quest NPCs and merchant, but like this is. Oh yes, there's also an impenetrable weird wall, and it's like this is like fucking Cthulhu's, like, what do they call it? The R apostrophe YLEH or whatever. Is Cthulhu gonna come out of this shit? Ooh, okay, yes. See, this game's fucking sweet. That makes sense. I should have figured that out. But alright, let's cast my E in here. Okay, so apparently I have to go. I'm still recording, or I fill up my entire hard drive. Okay. Apparently, what I need to do is go underwater. Right around here. Yes, here we go, maybe. Yes, okay. If you get on the cusp of the water line, the old graphics, or not graphics, but like, you know, EQ's an old game, so like I think it's just some sort of rendering for graphics. They don't know how you can like see infinitely underwater, because whereas if you get underwater, your clip plane is much lower. If you're like right on the cusp like this, you can like cheat and like see the fog or whatever is the same as it would be above water, so you can see like really far away. And I'm pretty sure that trick continues for a long time, even into further expansions, and really maybe it's just the engine that the game runs on. But here we go. Here's this tunnel. Gosh, I knew I'd find it eventually. TD. All right. Well, thank you, Rafaela, who told me the trick of finding this place. So, yeah, man, this place is very heavily guarded. And then they say, so like the entrance apparently is on the other side, although there's randomly a palm tree here. You know, like to put on my ecologist hat for a second. There's early transition species, and apparently this palm tree right here is one of them. You know, after like in Hawaii, when there is a volcano explosion and there's this new chunk of rock that is now above water, there is a process in which it becomes an island abundant with plant and animal life, and the very first thing to happen is often plants. It's deposited many times by birds, or they wash up ashore from afar. So this was probably just some seed or a bird dropping or something that landed on this crust of rock here. And then over time, the erosion of the water and the rain created a little mineral deposit for this here palm tree to sprout. All right, supposedly it's on the west side, which can be backed up by the map. Around here-ish, maybe? Yeah, there it is. Okay, what's inside? I'm like, it's gonna take a while to get out, but that's okay. This is the fun part of this game. Ooh. What is in here? What's inside? Ooh, palm trees, more palm trees. Oh wow, we got a little oasis in here. Wow, very cool. Whoa, this is awesome. Man, I've played this game for too long, and this is a cool ass place. Alright, so the real thing is, hopefully this place is so difficult to get to that I'm a little worried that these red mobs want to fight me. Because you can't bind here, and it takes a long time to get here, but whatever, you only live once. I mean, I am a good race. Oh god, scary. What's an inn? That'd be funny if he didn't sell me. Nice. Cool. What do we got? I don't know. Wine? Oh, Cobalt Skull Portal. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, so there's a merchant, and I think these are definitely two quests NPCs. I think they're both epics. Oh, yeah, it's for the monk epic, and then the other guy is for the cleric epic. Avatar Water, I guess, spawns here, which I've never actually done that part of the epic quest because I've never really played a cleric. But Priest of the Triumvirate of Water. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have looked at him. Yeah, and then I think he's the one that spawns the Avatar of Water in the lake. Yeah, cool spot, man. Alright, after all that, we're still only just beginning our quest of Timorous Deep. Yeah, so we're right here at 14 in the very center, which took forever, but I still have all of these islands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's some underwater stuff. Really cool. I'm excited. I'm absolutely loving this stuff. So first things first, let's get out of here. Which, as you may remember, requires us to go through both of these underwater tunnels. But then we're gonna go to the large island. Oh, this is risky. I don't remember how long this tunnel is. Oh, okay, we'll be fine. After playing in Vax for so long, I forgot how amazing Dead Man Floating really is. just fucking... Oh no! No! I don't have Enduring Breath any longer. Ugh. Well, that's annoying. So right by here, we're gonna go to 12, which is a floating iceberg. Shit. God, this is a cool ass zone, man. Oh, there it is. Cool. I wonder, he might be up. I don't know how. Oh, he is up. Ooh. Now this is fun. Look at this island. Ugh, this is like my new favorite zone. Like, I love Ocean of Tears, but like the islands are somewhat homogenous. I mean, they got a bunch of different stuff on them, and they got interesting things, but like this is like completely different than every other island. And what I just went to was like a crazy maze sort of thing. That guy's indifferent. I don't know how hard he would be to kill. I have terrible gear. Oh. Ooh, this is cool. It's like a giant iceberg. I wonder what it looks like underwater. Like a ship here. Giant guy. So I wonder, first of all, are these animals? Second of all, can I charm them? Third of all, will they all aggro if I pull Halara in front of an igloo? Very cool. What does Halara drop? Very good. Or decent, anyway. Also decent. Ice or beer float, which is for nothing. Cool. All right. Very cool. I think I can harmony them. How big of an iceberg is it? Yeah, iceberg, kind of. Oh yeah, there's even like, you know, it's not just a big oval. Well, it's kind of an oval, but it's not like a, there's even some terrain underwater. That's a nice touch. Really funny if I drowned right now. Okay. Actually, it wouldn't be funny. That would be horrifying. Let's see. Be funny. What would be funny is if I can't get up right here. Huh. Fucking Golra. Alright, how much life does Halara have? Oh, that's not that much. I just forgot the symbol for a moment. Go away. Okay. Stupid. Ogre. Another Ogre. Oh, they are all ready to attack too. Hopefully Halara have super long aggro. Oops, let's do this guy first. Since he's approaching me. Yeah. Do I have to see it? No, I don't even need line of sight. Yeah, that's the nice thing about lulls. Alright. Alright, Halara. Let's pull you with a snare. Any other aggro? No. Nice. Okay. How many times do I have to fire strike you?
Down goes Ice Cone. And boom goes Ice Cone. And I'm stuck on an icicle. But boom goes Ice Cone. That is a lot of mana, so maybe I should just do my Luminescent Staff, which he's probably going to come up and wallop the shit out of me. What do you hit for? Probably a ton. 100. Nice. Even better. Death shot. Ooh, nice. That's fun. Alright, what do you got? Ooh, a fur-lined mask. Which I can wear. It's not better than what I have, but it's good loot actually. A couple hundred plat. Nice, fun. Alright, I am absolutely freaking loving this. Anything else here? And ground spawn, crushed diamonds. Oh, they're droppable. Let's find it. Negative 88.5, 88.50, negative 6,000. So that's going to be the far side. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Hell yeah. Cool. Crushed diamonds. That's a good find. Alright, now let's head to the next island. Although this is a really cool one. Man, I don't know, I keep saying it, but I'm very impressed with Timorous Deep so far. Very fun. Just cool, different stuff. So, next island up is gonna be... we're here, so here, I guess. And there's a lot here. What is this? Elven Outpost with merchants. Alright. Oh, I guess there were closer merchants than that hidden one in that maze. Right there. That was easy. That one's actually... What is this stuff? One thing I like about old EQ graphics when it like emerges from the clip plane is like trying to figure out what you're looking at. And this is this a dolphin tree? What is this thing? It's some sort of what? Crazy statue sculpture thing. Looks like a hawk kind of, right? Well, first things first, let's try to get on top of it and take a screenshot. Yeah, let's see, we got a nice mountain here. And more trees, more of the kind of tropical-y trees, because, I mean, Knark is a bit of a tropical continent. Gotta wait for the howl, of course. Come on. Howl, motherfucker. Oh, there we go. Ooh, there we go. Good stuff. Alright. Can I get up? Oh, wow. Like an eagle. But supposedly this is an elven outpost, so let's find the elves. Oh yeah, here we go. Still in Viz, so I'm safe. I mean, I don't think I have any reason to fear elves of any ilk. I am a halfling druid. like they would be pretty chill with those folk. Elven Scout, which are also green, so let's drop my, yeah, indifferent, completely indifferent, that's fine. Alright, here we go. I think this is like the Kelethan Jife buildings, also FV. This looks like an FV outpost. I guess it's about to go to FV, so that makes sense. But it's kind of cool to think about how when people were seeing Canark for the first time, I mean, this is kind of a Kelethan style, but this is kind of the first of different. It's interesting how elves be like completely like in the middle about me, and wouldn't be positive because like a ranger particularly, like I'm a freaking druid, dude. Like, come on. Other than killing a bunch of dwarves, I haven't really done anything that you should like me. I was told that there were merchants here. Oh, it looks like boats too. Is the boat stop here? Yep, cool. Shuttles. Ooh, interesting. Are they shuttles or are they like boats that you can steer? We can check that out in a second. But I was promised merchants. Ah, here's one. Ooh, please have fucking fish scales. No, but you do have a fishing pole. Oh, you have food. That's good to know. Because I'm a halfling and they double eat, which is really funny. A couple stacks of that, and a couple stacks of water. Yeah, okay, you're a good merchant because you have like the stuff that people need. Because like a lot of times it's like a bunch of random stuff, and like sometimes it's a quest item or something. You don't. They have like no food and no water, and it's like okay, of a merchant that's like I don't know about 9 times out of 10, but like you know the majority of the time you go to a merchant and survive food and water. All right, now let's check out these boats. Are these the steerable boats, or are these the? Oh wow. Oh wait, no they don't. I was gonna say they have like a multiple level. Oh, there we go. You can get into it. That's cool. Multiple levels. Open chest. Obviously, it's not a chest. Move. Move. Can I not steer them? Eh. Alright, here we go. Elven Outpost. Is there anything else here at this island? This is Island 9 with merchants. Let's see what's on the other side here. Appears to be a thing over there. Oh, we got some shipwrecks. That's encouraging. Shipwreck, nice. Very cool, very cool. Shipwreck, yep. Alright. So we got. Let's go all the way on the far side. Some little random terrain. That's interesting. There's not even a single mob over here. That's it's I don't know. It's funny to think about this. Is like they would have been designing this in like a 2000, like some sort of engine, and they were like, "Well, we got all this dead space. Anybody want to just put some columns here?" Oh yeah, we need a broken column. We need 2 of them, but don't make them the same. All right, what's up? What's next? Let's go to. We're here. Let's go over here. There it is. All right, what do we got here? We We got 8, which is a chessboard, and then we got ruins. So let's start on the southern edge of the island and work our way up. Alright, we got some, ooh, yep, nice touch of the, like, just rocks out in the ocean, like, you know, probably like an island really would be. Just have rocks coming up from the really, if this were super accurate, there would be marine life and coral and stuff flying around here. There are sharks, but I don't know if there are sharks here, but there are sharks in some oceans. Alright, here we go. Ooh, a chessboard. There's a chessboard in Butcher Block, which I saw like many years ago. I haven't been there since I've restarted playing. But apparently here's one in TD, and I am gonna get smoked by something maybe if I don't be careful. Well, look at this shit, man. A chessboard, super cool. What's this? What's this? Alrik Farsight. It's for my epic, supposedly. So, amiably. Oh, that's a good sign. But yeah, just like cool stuff, man. Let's go on top of the king here. Alright, let's go hail this guy. Alrik Farsight. No interest, huh? Come to search for ancient artifacts with Fizzlebik and myself. Don't kill me, please. Alrik Farsight. For Druid and Ranger epics. Crush pot. Alright, probably a later stage. Good to know that's there. Probably never do my epic, but you never know. I don't know the Druid epic very well, but the reason is because you need to be in a raiding guild and like have a ton of DKP. It's like it's a problem with P99 a little bit. Is like you could do your epic maybe with, you know, if you like networked a lot and just got friends to help you on a TLP, but like good luck without a raiding guild. That you have like earned a bunch of DKP and they're willing to like be super competitive with the fights. But I need to look them up. Maybe not all of them are like that. I know like Necro is. Like, you're not going to get Necro unless you get, because I think you need Kazakh Zool. And good luck getting Kazakh Zool without being in a raiding guild, much less the rare drop from it. But anyway, this is a cool, so there's a chessboard, that's super cool. Of course there is, because it's just a wizard playing jumbo wizard chess. And, you know, some cool islands over here. This is kind of interesting and strange. Is that an inlet or just like... I genuinely wonder if this is like a mistake. Or that the tide comes up. Surely it doesn't. That would be a really great touch, but I'm sure it does not. But like, this seems weird. They were just like, eh. Yeah, this just looks like... It's very strange. Yeah, this is just, yeah, this is just it's supposed to be, it's not really water, seemingly. Maybe it is. Still seems like probably somebody just made a mistake in the designing. But that's great. I mean, it's kind of looks like a tide pool, sort of, so maybe it isn't. Seems like you'd be able to go into it. Alright, we got more ruins over here. I'm gonna go find Fizzledink, or whatever the hell his name is. Fizzlebik. Oh, this is the Jarsith Medallion guy. So I probably have been here years ago for a second. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, he wants medallions. Cool. All right. What else we got here? Anything? I mean, this is like a desert island kind of, but it seems kind of like paradise to a certain extent. Living on an island with 2 people, that sounds kind of great. Sometimes, anyway. Particularly if I get these like cool ass ruins to hang out in. Let's see what else we got. Ooh. Oh shit. That was close. What is that? It's red. That thing would annihilate me, and it's ready to attack. Ooh, gosh. That was really close. What is this guy? This must be an epic. Ooh. Thing would annihilate me. I don't even, that thing might even be able to kill me before I get away. Iksar Master. So there are no more that will murder me. $61. Hits for 283 monk. That thing would maybe one-round me. Oh, he's on the shackle quests. Yeah, cool. Would be really aggro's. Probably. Wow, that thing would annihilate. Anyway, glad I didn't die. Okay, well, very cool island. Some cool quests here. Lots happening. Let us continue. Alright, 5. So let's go due north. There we go. Yeah. Here we go. Shipwreck, man, that's cool. Man, I am loving this zone. There's just so many different things. Like, rather than, you know, some of the super old world stuff, which I love, but, you know, it's like the zones all have their own style, and, you know, sometimes they can be somewhat of the same thing over and over again, but these, oops, what am I doing? I'm gonna get aggroed. Bandit. Yeah, why are you bandits hanging out on shipwrecks? The bandit leader. This is cool. This is just like, I mean, people don't hunt here. It's so remote. This is just color, you know? I mean, I don't think there's probably not any, like, quests here. Maybe there is, but it seems like it's the sort of place that probably has a quest in, like, expansion 75 or whatever. You know, expansion, like, 20 that they're at now, or it's like, you know, their epic 3.0s or whatever. They have, like, you know, a level 100 mob here. Oh yeah, it's a cool spot. All right, one final thing seems like is it gonna be? Is it gonna be? It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. All right, not south. I want to go east. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Here it's gonna be northeast. Underwater ruins. Sounds very cool. It's gonna be like right below me. Alright. Do not want my lev to fall off. Do not want my Liz to fall off. Yeah, underwater ruins, baby. What's up here, man? How's it going, underwater ruins? Just some local color, or is there like actual stuff in here? Man, like, is there stuff here, or is it just randomly like, yeah, we got all this big empty space, let's just throw some underwater ruins here just cause. I mean, it's probably not that hard to make. Like, what's you gotta design all these ruins and stuff. There's like columns and walls and ships. Like, this is what makes EQ one of the greatest games of all time, really. Yeah, it's just like a Cabalist style, Canark style ruins just underwater for no reason. Like, who made this? Why? Was there an ice age that flooded everything? Like, why would there be underwater ruins at all? And the fun thing about Everquest is I can't actually even really explore it that much because I'm gonna run out of air. Let's see. Let's look over here. I look in the silo thingy. Does it open up, kind of, or is it just like a solid? Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Can. Seems like a great way to run out of air and die, but I don't know. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like, what's in here? Why? Cool. All right. Okay. Underwater ruins. There we go. So let's head south west. Here. 7 and 8. No. Sorry. 10 and 11. Abandoned Druid Ring, which would be really nice if you could port there, but you can't, of course. And Raptors at 11. Alright, so we got one. Ooh, E. I'm fucked. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, that was. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, shit. Well, okay. I was gonna say the Raptors and I guess this Druid Ring or whatever, but holy shit, fuck at that. Alrighty then. Well, these things are dangerous. Alright. Stay calm, stay calm, stay calm. That was a bad place to log, obviously. So I have a Raptor on me. Raptors are faster than holy fuck. Faster than shit, I should say. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna have to just run. Alright, let's try that again. Without getting almost obliterated by a Raptor, which runs very quickly. We're going to the Raptor Island, where I think is a great secondary spot to quad. Alright, so apparently there is a abandoned Druid Ring, and I just love these, because it's like, it'd be even cooler if there was like a special port that took you here, like a special rare quest or whatever, but I guess they couldn't do this here because that would basically make this port be able, you could just hop over to Firepots and go anywhere in the entire game, which I guess you can kind of do anyway. But here is somebody doing Raptor right now. I think this is, yeah, it's a level 59 bard. So
it's a good example of, yeah, these are very high levels. So if a level 59 is doing this to go to 60, they're obviously very high. And he's, it's like he's just doing, oh, he must be doing the thing where he's really close to them. Like, what do you call that? Swarm kiting. But there you go. These raptors are all level, I think they're in the 40s, so you could do them all the way to 60, obviously. Yes, they're level 41 to 44. No wonder I couldn't really do them. And there's a giant one too. But there you go. This is some, probably I'll do this in the 50s. Warning people to stay away because this is like the boats or something, and they're hated by everyone. I mean, they are KOS everyone else, but I don't really blame them because everything, including ogres and the other evil races. Ooh, can I get on his arm? Anyway, Raptor Island is a great way to get snuck up upon by a raptor. Yeah, but I think that guy's got all the raptors, which is fun. But I think they spawn on these two islands. If not both of them, at least this one. But I think they spawn over here too because I camped right on this beach. So my hunch is that they do. So yeah, that is the Timorous Deep, which is maybe the most interesting, cool zone I've seen in a long time. Here we is this bard finishing his swarm. Oh, he's almost done that, so maybe we can watch him finish it. There he goes. Well done, whatever your name is. Uter Cloud Singer. Alright, and that is the Timorous Deep. Maybe I'll end up over Aviary Island across the freaking world. It's just due north though, so maybe I just run due north, finish up there, back home. Yeah, so this is the Aviary Island. I did begin the video here. It's an awesome Aviary fortress, similar to South Carolina. In fact, it might even be identical, which is particularly considering how interesting this zone is. It's a shade lazy, but that's okay. It's a very cool piece of terrain. It's kind of rare.
So I'm level 50 now? No, I'm level 49. I'm about to ding 50 on this pull. So I wanted to show the 49 quad spell Lightning Blast, 234 mana, right? So the Luminescent staff is 184 for each target. Lightning Blast is 477. You melt these things. So watch this. I think I can complete this quad in like 2 minutes. 1. 2. 3. 4. Group them together. 5. Not the best view to do this in, but trying to make this a more pleasant viewing experience. So with 477, that's, what is that? 1908
damage for 234 mana. That's the highest that I can think of. I mean, maybe, there must be a final quad that's a little more, but that's, what is that? That's 8 to 1 mana to damage ratio. I don't know of anything better. Maybe Wizards have something? Probably Wizards have something. So yeah, the Luminescent Staff is super nice, and if you do it constantly, like you're gonna run out of mana because this takes almost my entire mana pool, or like 3 bubbles or so, to kill them all with Lightning Blast. But look at this. Look at this shit. Kapow! It's like a quarter of their life in one cast, with a shorter cast time, of course. Pow. Just ridiculous. Pow. Just melt them. Pow. Pow. And one more? Maybe 2 more, actually. But I'll do it with my Lumi staff because I'm about to be out of mana. Yeah, more now. And then finish up with the Lumi. And it's a little close. Level 50. See that? So if you had no downtime, and you had, unlimited time to devote to this, you'd still probably use the Luminescent Staff, but look how quick that was. That's insane. Level 50. What used to be the max level? Yay.